Tesla Boomer here with Tesla Travels and Stops. I just added that one today, by the way, because I thought it was kind of catchy, but I guess you can let me know either way if it's not. But anyways, hey, in the previous video, I promised to bring you by one of the Supercharger stops here in Westlake Village, and that's what I'm going to do. But first, I'm going to give Echo 19 here a little well-deserved bath, and then we'll head over there. So just bear with me a little bit, and we'll show you around. So the exit for this charging stop is Westlake Boulevard. So if you're heading on the 101 North or the 101 South, this is the exit you would take to get over to the Supercharger. And I was heading on the 101 North to get to the Supercharger. And that's where we're kind of heading out right now. You can see we'll make a quick turn in here into this center and get over to the chargers. And really here, as you're coming up here on Westlake Boulevard, it's going to be this first turn in, and you'll see, you know, kind of what's around here. You can see maybe on those signs, there's an Amazon Fresh and a Barnes & Noble, and I'll kind of take you through here real quickly. There is a number of restaurants around here that you can stop and go to eat or use the restroom. There's the Barnes & Noble over there that you can do as well. As you can see, a fairly busy place during the day. One thing you do want to keep in mind, depending on what day you get here, is a lot of these places, they may not open up until 8 or 9 in the morning, and on the weekends, it's probably going to be around 10 o'clock in the morning before they open up. But the Superchargers are located really back on the northwest corner of this parking lot. So you can probably see them. I'm coming up on them right now ahead of me. One thing I've noticed about the Chargers in California is they are a heck of a lot busier than in a lot of other places. So, you know, you really need to kind of plan it and ensure that the Chargers are open, or just be prepared really to wait a little bit. So as you can see, really right now, there is a lineup of a bunch of other Teslas here waiting for a charger to open. So probably just going to, you know, look at parking off to the side somewhere and kind of wait my turn and see how that all transpires. I did manage to wait my turn here and get a space, so I'm going to go and hook up the vehicle here and get charging, and kind of you know, kind of give you a little overview of what the charging area looks like. All right, so let's see what kind of what charging we get here. It's popping up here. 56 kilowatts, 80 kilowatts, 78 kilowatts. So that's what I've seen here before. They're right around that point. I'm sure there are faster chargers around, but it kind of does the trick. So we'll just kind of give it a little charging here, and then we'll be on our way. But I do want to give you a little bit of an overview of the charging stop. So let's walk around a little bit. You know, one of the things I'll try and do too when I make these stops is the price. And in the morning when I'm here, it's kind of rolling down to about 37 cents per kilowatt hour. But here in the afternoon, and right now it's about 2:18 in the afternoon, 50 cents per kilowatt hour. So time of day, that's important to consider too when you make the stops. So you can see, man, this is a really busy charging station. So depending on the time you're traveling at is going to really depend on whether there's a space available or not. But you can see the charging is completely packed, for better or for worse, I guess, on that matter. But one here that's not charging. No, this car is not icing a spot. The spots are really kind of out there on the other side. But there are a lot of spots here, and just about every single one here is taken. The place itself, not a bad place. I have Been here many times before in my visits to family that we have out here in Westlake, and it's a pretty big shopping center. Barnes & Noble, one of the places that I do go in, and I can tell you bathrooms are fairly clean here. There is a couple of restaurants. One kind of easy one that I do frequent is Marmalade Cafe. That's kind of a pretty good menu. Has pretty much all you want, but you can walk from the stops, as you can see over there, from all the chargers, and you have basically got an entire plethora of shopping centers here, restaurants, stores, stuff that they're working on. There's ice cream and yogurt. It's California, of course, right? And all that fun stuff. So you definitely will have a lot of choices to stop here. The only thing I would do is just think about, if you're coming through here, what time you're coming through. That really dictates how many chargers are typically available in this area. When I'm here, I usually come very, very early in the morning, and at that time don't really have any problem finding a charger. The later it goes on in the day, the more you're going to have more trouble, I guess you could say, finding a charger. And then when you may have to head up the highway into Thousand Oaks to the Thousand Oaks Mall to charge your car. So anyways, that's kind of an overview here of the charging stop at Westlake Boulevard in Westlake Village, California. If you've never been here before, kind of a more upscale place, but very, very nice. So hopefully you got a little bit out of this, and you can plan your trip accordingly. And until the next time, this is Tesla Boomer with Tesla Travels and Stops, signing off, and we'll be talking to you soon.